Okay, guys, let's start the presentation today. The topic about argument, premise, and conclusion in logic courses. What is an argument? The definition: an argument is a set of statements that includes reasons or premises that support a conclusion. The purpose of an argument is to convince and prove that the conclusion is true based on the evidence provided by premises. According to Mr. Irving M. Chope, in his book Introduction to Logic, an argument is a structured set of reasons or premises that lead to a conclusion. He explained that an argument's goal is to provide logical reason to support or reject a statement. The next about key components of an argument. Premises, the reasons or evidence supporting the conclusion. The conclusion, the statement you are trying to prove. Example of an argument. Premise 1, all mammals breathe air. Premise 2, whales are mammals. Conclusion, therefore, whales breathe air. Premise 1, Satoru doesn't like any sour thing. Premise 2, all lemons are sour. So conclusion is Satoru doesn't like lemons. Wait. Okay. Uh, the next about premises, the foundation of an argument. With the slide. Okay. So a premise is a statement that gives reason or evidence to support the conclusion of an argument. Premises can be facts, data, or assumptions that are accepted as true. In logical argument, a premise is a statement or assumption on which an argument is based. For example, if a person looks at green apple and say, "This apple is sour," the premises of this argument could be 1. Green apples are sour. 2. This apple is green. The following argument has two premises and one conclusion. Number 1 is relevant. Premises must be directly related to the topic or issue being discussed. Number 2, support by evidence. Premises should be based on fact or information that can be verified. Number 3, consistent. Premises should not contradict each other. They must all point toward the same conclusion. The following argument has two premises and one conclusion. Premise 1. All students at the university must write a thesis. Premise 2. Dendi is a student at the university. The conclusion. Therefore, Dendi must write a thesis. So if the premises are true, the conclusion is likely to be true as well. Conclusion, the goal of the argument. Definition is, a conclusion is the final statement that is derived from the premises. It is the claim or position that the premises aim to prove. The characteristic of good conclusion is support by premises. The conclusion must be logically follow from the premises. Next, logical, the conclusion should be a reasonable result based on the evidence provided by the premises. And number 3 is clear. The conclusion should be straightforward and not vague. The example of conclusion is premise 1. All objects that are thrown upwards will fall back down. Premise 2. A ball is an object that can be thrown. The conclusion is, therefore, if a ball is thrown upwards, it will fall back down. Next slide, the relationship between premises and conclusion. In argument, premises and the conclusion form a unified whole. The premises provide the reasons or evidence to support the conclusion, while the conclusion is the final statement based on those reasons. The analogy the analogy is think of premises as the foundation of a building and the conclusion as the roof. If foundation or the premises is weak or illogical, the roof or the conclusion cannot stand. The next, according to Douglas Walton, in argument seems for presumptive reasoning. An argument is built on premises that lead us to logical conclusion. Without relevant and strong premises, the argument cannot hold up. Building a strong argument. To build a strong argument, your premise must be relevant or directly relate to the issue or topic, be true or supported by evidence based on the fact or reliable information, and the next be consistent. The premises should not contradict each other. The conclusion must follow the premises logically flow from the reasons given, be clear and direct, avoid ambiguity or confusion here. Nah, that's all for my topic about argument, premise, and conclusion. Uh, Thank you for watching and see you the next presentation.